people. Transformation by Bitblood, B-I-T-B-L-O-O-D. And we thank them for getting their crew together to put that tune out into the world so I could find it and use it today for today's weekly wrap-up set-up tune. And that set-up tune list is getting long, y'all. Long. It is. Yes, it is. All right. Hopefully you've had a fabulous week, and once again are looking forward to getting into the week's end. Yes, and hopefully you have gotten used to the time change, and that loss of an hour didn't impact you too harshly, shall we say. All right, today's weekly wrap-up is entitled, Got a Word in My SutterGirl Mind. All week it's been floating. To extract it, we're gonna do some exploring. Let me repeat that. Today's weekly wrap-up is entitled, Got a Word in My SutterGirl Mind. All week it's been floating. To extract it, we're gonna do some exploring. All right, let's do this. Time to wrap up the week. But before we wrap it, let's talk about something deep. One word been echoing inside my mind station. That word, my friends, is transformation. Now hold up a second. Let's break it down slow, because hidden inside it is something you should know. 3 little parts, but the message is grand. Transformation. 3 segments at hand. Like bookends holding a story in place. Trans and Asian are about what happens when life changes pace. Let's start with trans, the first part of the play. Trans means shifting, moving, see a different way. Trans means crossing from here to there, leaving old limits floating in the air. Trans means passage, like walking through fire, where pressure and heat forge something higher. Trans means you're done with the old mental equation and stepping into your brand new creation. But wait! Between trans and Asian, there's something that stands right in the middle, right there in your hands. Form. And this is the part where the real work is done. Not talking about change, but becoming the one. Form is the shape of the person you grow. It's the daily decisions, the habits you show. Form is your mindset. Form is your grit. Form is the promise, your purpose you refuse to quit. Form is the moment you get up again when life throws chaos and tries to win. Form is the lifting, the learning, the strive. Form is deciding you're built to thrive. See, transformation has this hidden truth. The change you desire requires some proof. Shows up through action creation, which brings us, my friends, to the final end cap, Asian. Asian means movement, action in motion, not just a dream or a feel-good notion. Asian means steps you actually take. It's muscle and momentum, the progress you make. Asian means showing your work to the world, your flag of courage finally unfurled. Asian means daily. You choose to engage, writing your story page after exciting page. So put it together, and what do you see? Transformation. Trans is the shift. Form is the build. Asian is action, where destiny is fulfilled. It's not just a word for a social media post. It's a process that demands you show up the most. Because life will test you through curves and frustration. But pressure is part of transformation. And here's the real secret I want you to hear. The power you're seeking is already near. It's built in your mind, your body, your soul, waiting for you to take action, to step in, to do what you can control. So this weekend, ask yourself a few simple questions. What form am I building inside my own expression? Am I shifting my thinking, trans into the new? Am I taking action that proves it is true? Because dreams without action are just imagination. But action, and action only, creates transformation. So as we wrap up this week that's been run, remember the journey is never just one. It's daily decisions, your personal creation, the road that is paved by your intentional actions, resulting in multiple transformations till your unique quest reaches completion. Yes. Hashtag transformation quest. Hashtag transformation quest requires your best. Hashtag transformation ain't happening without action. Oh, yes. Hashtag transformation quest, bringing out your next better best. All right, y'all, till our paths cross again, my friends. So taking some intentional action toward your transformation, so you can positively impact this world with all your new creation. Yes. And once again, as I always say, stay strong and share immersion, but you need a little help to activate it. Highlight My SutterGirl self. For a free consultation, just go to the website, schedule your free consultation, and we can talk about the transformation process of MoJoTiVatioN, which is a 3-day personal retreat called Mojo Immersion. Yes, you ready to change? You ready to transform? Let's do it. I'd love to help you get there. All right, y'all. Again, stay strong and share your strengths. Later.